This concept is really powerful when you put it all together as an interactive lesson plan. Let's take a look at this lesson called the Red Panda. It starts off with the class reading a digital book together. Next, the class watches a 5-minute companion video on red pandas that's related to the book they just read. After that, the class does a group activity, an auditory sort. The teacher leads the activity by putting pictures on the board like a net and asking, does the word net sound like the E in egg or the E in tree? The students then select an answer on their screen. The Word Scientist software is tracking everyone's answers, effectively testing students without having to interrupt the lesson. This way, at the end of the activity, the teacher will have accurate knowledge of student performance. Word scientists can then flag students who are having trouble grasping the concept and recommend that they do a different activity that will help to strengthen the missing skills. Let's assume that 3 students were flagged during this activity. Word scientists will recommend that while the rest of the class continue onward to another classroom activity, the students that were struggling will do a deeper evaluation with a teacher's assistant to try to zero in on the student's misunderstanding. The teacher's assistant then sits down with the students and pulls up the book they are going to read. The student's screen shows only the book, while the teacher's screen is set up to evaluate the students. She can turn the page on her screen, which turns the page on the student's screen. She then selects one of the students and has her read the page out loud. Nala reads, "Then Ram shrunk the frog." The teacher uses the software to note that Nala pronounced the U in shrunk like an O sound and skipped the word robot. The teacher then asks Julie to read the next page. Julie reads, "The robot frog jumped into the water." The teacher then marks that Julie pronounced the G sound like a B sound in the word frog. You can see how going through the book and marking up specifically what the students are having difficulty with gives ever more accurate and valuable insights that allow the Word Scientist software to make customized recommendations for how to address each student individually, with the goal to try to catch the struggling students back up to the class as quickly as possible.